Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've got the Alliance War video between us and FNX. Last season they beat us, and so we've got another matchup. So first fight, I'm on lane 7 to 6 right now. I'm gonna just use a 15% health boost. Don't want to carelessly die on what is basically just a diversity fight. So first fight, Carnage. It's a rank 3. Not a big deal, but again, I don't want to be that guy who dies to a rank 3 Carnage, especially since he doesn't really have any defensive capabilities. Alright, so I mean, this is pretty simple. Just need to bait specials, and I'm probably just gonna throw my SP2s. Alright, and we're stacking up those Furies. I'm really loving my Hyperion AQ, hitting 15 and 20k on the special 2s. Anyways, Carnage is down. Pretty easy fights. I believe that's it for section 1. Yep. And next up, I've got node 30, the mini boss 35, and 37. So I got Hyperion, so I brought in Stark for this with the blade synergy so that I can get those poise charges, those early poise charges, so that I can taunt him early. So boost ran out, so I'm going to boost up again. Alright, boosting up, and I think I use an invulnerability. Gonna use it for this node and hopefully the next one as well. Alright, so the plan here is to taunt him and let Stark evade his specials for the most part. More specifically for the SP1. Alright, I had to use my power drain there just because I wasn't sure if he was gonna actually bait. Alright, it's getting a little sketchy right now, but luckily he does use this SP2. And so far the fight is looking pretty good. Alright, and so he's not baiting, so I'm just gonna hit into him and use my invulnerability. And since I am running an invulnerability, it doesn't really matter if I get the perfect defense or not, so I just use it so that I don't use up time. Alright. And there I use the SP1 even though strike back, just because of I was cornered. Got my special attack in. Unfortunately, he has limber, so I couldn't get in the heavy attack. But not a big deal. Still a minute and a half left, and he's almost down. And I still have one more use on my invulnerability. Alright, so almost there. Got the power drain in. And I believe I used my SP2 to end it up here. Alright, I think I make one more poise. Yep, there we go. And Hyperion's down. So pretty easy fights. A little stressful in the fact that, you know, if you do mess up, you're basically dead. Alright, next fights. This one didn't go too well. It's a Stark Spidey at rank 5, and I knew it was Stark. I looked at his profile and everything, and I thought I was, oh, you know what, let me just use SP3s, and I forgot that this node has an armor on it, so non-crits deal like no damage. There's a point where I think I had cosmic charges and a couple furies, and yeah, nothing. So feels bad, man. And there, that used up my invulnerability, which sucked as well. Alright, so I use my SP3 here. I'm thinking, alright, this should do a nice amount of damage, and I see it barely does anything. And I'm like, oh god. Alright, so I at least have my cosmic charges, and yeah, it's just so bad because I could have used probably like 3 SP1s and the fight would have been over. But because I forgot about that armor node, yeah, it didn't go too well. So I used my SP3 this time. I have 3 cosmic charges, and yeah, still didn't do much damage. A minute in, Hyperion versus Stark. And as you saw, I tried to punish the SP1, but I came in late, and so he parried me. So here I get a 4 Furies, and if I had used 1 SP1, I would have been fine. Maybe even an SP2 actually. I get 1 Fury, and there, because I was in Assassin's range, I didn't get the parry, it seems. So yeah, I died to Stark on 35 because I forgot about that armor node. Alright, so this is when Legacy was streaming his 24-hour live stream, so we did these fights back to back. Check out his health, he has 78k, so going with Blade because I have done it with Blade before. So the plan here is use SP1s, because SP1s for Blade, they do a lot of damage, especially on this node. And because of his parry bleeds, I can get power without having to really hit him too much. Alright, so the only thing I gotta do is I gotta heavy him. So I didn't know the if I would have time with the SP1, and yeah, because he has limber, I don't have time, and now he has 4 police charges. So I got a parry and heavy attack, and as he comes in here, I believe, yeah, I throw an SP1. So yeah, 700 per tick, and even through block damage it did a lot. And I gotta heavy him one more time. Alright, and he comes in, throw my SP1, and that pretty much does it. So yeah, pretty disappointed that I had to die on this node. I could have gone deathless if I had just thrown SP1s to Hyperion. Next fight, I've got a mutant, and I pretty much know this is a bishop. As you can see, he has the persistent charges, either bishop or Sabretooth. Either way, not a big deal for Hyperion. I still got the boost on too, and yeah, I go in with Hyperion, and all I've got to do is pretty much build to my SP2, heavy him, and that should be it. So first heavy, 2 Furies. Second heavy, another 2, 3 Furies. So I can throw my special 2 now. Did a good amount of damage on top of giving me some power. And another one, and yeah, I just get a ton of power from this. And he's down in 25 hits, so love me my Hyperion. It sucks that I died. We did end up winning this war. I didn't take on the next fight because Legacy had his rank 5 Stark available, so it'd be much better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.